Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pots, Pans, and Priscilla, and welcome to my new kitchen. So this is going to be a fun recipe. It's super easy and it's one pan, which we love. So today we're going to make a creamy goat cheese chicken recipe. So let's get cooking. The ingredients for this recipe are going to be chicken breast, which I went ahead and cut in half because it's going to make a ton of food that way. So you'll have leftovers for lunch and dinner another time this week. I'm going to use a low sodium chicken broth, our goat cheese, salt and pepper, butter, sun-dried tomatoes with a little bit of the oil there, parsley, Italian seasoning. I can't find my garlic right now, so I'm just going to use garlic powder, which is fine, but typically I would use fresh garlic. Heavy whipping cream, and one small onion cut up. We're going to go ahead and get our pan warming up. We'll just put it on a medium heat. And then let's season this chicken, because you always want to season it before you start cooking it. That way it just takes the flavors in so much better. For that, we're just going to put some salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic on there. I always get a lot of questions about where do you get this and where do you get that? So I just want to let you know my tongs, my salt and pepper shaker, all of that will be linked down below in my Amazon link, and it does help the family. Anything you purchase, we get a little kickback from Amazon. So if you have any questions about anything, just comment down below and I'll help you out. Once you have your pan going, your seasons on your chicken, go ahead and throw in a couple pads of butter and move it around in your pan. It's just gonna, give it a little coating. And then you can start putting your chicken breast in there. We're gonna turn the heat up just a little. We want that sizzle. There it is. So we're gonna go ahead, let this chicken cook for a little bit. We'll flip it over, let it cook for a little bit longer on the other side. It will take a few batches because we have a lot of chicken breast. And then we'll put it on a plate, put it off to the side, do our sauce, and you're gonna be good to go. Like I said, this is gonna be an easy meal for you, really getting back into the swing of things with school starting back. So here we go. So we got all of our chicken cooked. It's okay if it's not cooked all the way through because you're adding it back to the pan once you get your sauce going. But we're gonna go ahead and add our onion. And I did turn this down to a low heat now. You can add your chicken broth. So I'm gonna use about half of this container because I do have a lot of chicken. And it's 32 ounces. Okay, I need that heat to be up a little bit now because I have added that chicken broth. You're just gonna let that just cook and get happy and marry all those flavors together. Typically, this is when I would add my fresh garlic. Like I said before, I don't have fresh garlic, so garlic powder is gonna work just fine. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. We did add that to the chicken as well. Italian seasoning. All of these are going to be to your taste buds, whatever you like your flavors to be. And then parsley. I'm going to take this off because we like lots of parsley. With the tomatoes, I am going to take them out of the jar. It's okay if some of the oil gets in there, but I don't want all the oil. But I want all of the tomatoes. Once you have all of that in there, you're gonna bring this up to a boil. The very end is when you will add your heavy cream, and then you can bring your chicken back in. Last ingredient to be added will be the 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna stir it, and then I'm gonna add our chicken back to this pan. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let it simmer for a couple of minutes before I add the chicken. So I've never really made this before, just kind of came up with it. What I like to do is go on the websites and look at recipes And then I take the things I like and I omit things that I don't want to do. And then I make it my own. So that's a lot of times why you don't get it written down or anything like that, because I'm just kind of winging it as I go. Let's be honest. I'm going to now add the chicken back to the pan. This is really where all these flavors just so good, y'all. You can stack it up, it's fine, because the chicken's pretty much cooked through. And then I'm going to let it sit here for about 25 minutes and it will be good to go. Oh boy, it's so good. Okay, so we're just gonna have this plain, like over nothing, but we could, maybe later on I'll add a vegetable to it for the kids, maybe some zucchini, something like that. If you're not watching carbs, you could do like an angel hair pasta or thin spaghetti. And then, yeah, it's gonna be so good, I'm excited. So we have a little medallion of goat cheese. Then we're just gonna take some of our sauce and drizzle it over the top. Doesn't that look so good, you guys? Yum! Kids will be home from school in just a little bit. We'll let them give the final verdict on the taste testing. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and share with your friends and family. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye! Bon appetit, ma'am. Hey, is it good? Do you approve? Do you like it?
What's up? Do you like it, Em? Is it any good?
Hey, here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Bon appetit. Here's some blue cheese.
Thank you.
Look good. Look very good.
Hey, do you like it? Eat your food.